Hey guys, what's up? Laughing right here, and I'm doing a review on the Venom figure, Marvel Guardians of the Galactic Venom figure. Now, I just want to tell you something before I actually get started with this. Let's see if you guys can see that. Yeah. Okay. Nothing to heck about. I'm going to get closer. You guys can. I'm now a partner of YouTube. So basically the package. This is basically the package, and I personally think right here that's awesome. I just think that's boss. Okay. And then you see the backing. Yeah, that's the head. That's Eddie Brock. But that one, I think you have to take the tongue out of him, and you can switch the head and get that one. I'm not sure though. So basically, in the bottom. Favorite part is this. I really like that. And then, as you can see, there's like a webbing thing here. I'm gonna pull that off just to see what it looks like under.
Who's on the phone?
Pardon?
Who's on the phone?
Nobody on the recording this.
Oh, okay.
Not the easiest to do. Oh crap, did I rip it? Okay, good, I did. So, I'm gonna actually take this out of the package. It's not gonna take that long. There's also some artwork actually in the inside of this. And it basically looks like a piece of web. But it kind of looks like Spider-Man's face, or Venom's face. And then, there's it. Oh, I forgot to read you the back. Okay, so I'm going to read it. The Vilgate, known as Venom, is actually a symbiotic being, consisting of the human reporter, Eddie Brock, and a fluid, intelligent organism from outer space who feeds on his adrenaline, granting him all the powers of Spider-Man. When they first found each other, both held grudges against the hero. I'll tell you about that after, wreaking havoc in his life. But Venom later became a hero on his own, protecting the innocent and helping to stop several other symbiotic beings that had split off from himself. At one point, Venom bonded with a second symbiote, causing him to grow additional arms and heads, as well as driving him mad. Both Brock and the symbiote have since bonded with other partners. This 7-inch scale Venom figure features 7-inch scale Venom figure features interchangeable heads and hands to recreate his various looks from over the years, including a first appearance head, the Ninja Brock head, and a full set of Madness heads and arms. Madness, Eddie Brock, and then. So, the reason I was saying I'll tell you about that. The reason he hated Spider-Man is because Spider-Man, or Peter Parker, didn't want the symbiote. That's why they both hate him. And, as you can see, there's Rhino and Barbaric Hulk. Barbaric Hulk. I will be getting those figures soon. But probably I might be doing Ghost Rider. And then it shows you a picture of Venom comic. This comic features the good Venom, not this one, and then the evil Venom, or the Mad Venom. This comic is actually not featuring Eddie Brock, but Flash Thompson. The reason it's doing that is because it basically shows you the good side and the bad side. So you can basically see all of it. And then it shows you Big Venom. Okay, so one thing I'm looking at right now, and I don't see a base inside, it's a special collector's edition action figure with highly detailed base. Unless this is a base, I don't know what the heck the base is. Okay, so I'm going to look in, and then, if you guys want to see what it's like inside, You guys see it. Oh, and I'm going to actually. You should check out. Oh man, my first review wasn't the best because it wasn't in package. I'm going to do today's like review day for me, so I'm gonna be doing. Just to get the package. So basically, what I meant by artworks, you can see all the different formations of Venom inside. Now, I really find Venom as a cool character. So you can see, like, Venom. This is a bunch of different Venoms. So, I'm going to try to keep this, and, hopefully. I really like this artwork, though. This artwork is boss. I like that a lot. Some artworks, like, really cool, but it's not the best that I've ever seen. This time, it's really cool. But, if you're looking where to buy these and how much, I actually still have the price. I actually bought this from the store. They're hard to find, so you can probably order it. But it cost me $24, $25 or $22. It either costs $24.90. Depending on where you buy it, it could cost $19 to $24.99. So. From a store. But if you buy it on eBay, I don't know, or Kijiji, whatever heck it is where you guys are, or who's watching, well, then it's gonna be, like, I don't know, because I don't know what people put. There's also something that caught my eye. I have more figures like this, King Goblin, but he's not in the package. So I'm sorry if I'm boring you half to death, or to death. But, yeah, just keep watching, and so, this is basically like, I guess you could say a guide. So it features here we are. This is the Flash Thompson Venom right here. Flash Thompson. That's the good one. Didn't even know they had him. Otherwise I would have bought him, but I couldn't find him. All the new Spider-Man stuff's out. If you guys want, I'll show you that after. So let's get into the packaging. Yeah, I don't really see. So basically, that's what it looks like. What was that? 1 second. I really don't see where the base is. Maybe that just says on every single one, but I'm not sure. Because there's tape on these. So, I'm sorry, this is my second review. I'm not one of the hands is basically one in like web swinging motion. He has that. But I'm going to show you different heads. I'm just going to show you the alternate arms. Alternate arms and hands. So, here's this one. It's like kind of, I don't know. And then this one, basically normal sized human hands, I guess. Oh, dang, pulled out his tongue. Yikes. Maybe I shouldn't have approached it like that. Okay, you know what? Since I already did that, let's talk about the faces. I hope that's in right. Let's talk about faces. I'll put them on just a little bit. The Venom face with the tongue. Let's see if that's in right. Yeah, that was definite. So, yeah, you got two faces right here. The one with the tongue sticking out. Probably, since I'm a younger... This is going to be a pain to get back in, but basically, yeah. It's my favorite type, so I'm going to do that. There we that. And then let's go to the Eddie Brock slash Venom face. So this is basically one of the older stuff. So it's got the tongue reaching out from under, because it's basically like forming on his face, or it's coming off. But if you look right here, I'll get into. You can actually see that it looks like kind of like a hand. See, like a symbiotic hand reaching around to his face and trying to like pull him back into the symbiote if he wants to get out. You know what I mean? So I think that's pretty cool. So I didn't have enough money to get two. I didn't even know that he had this one. But now I wish I had two, because then I could have one just playing with its madness and this one, and then with its madness, or not madness, with that head. Or so, sorry, not the best review. I know. Okay, so it has the little untwist things, see, in the back, and then you can see it's like the madness, which I thought was pretty cool, so you can see. But these guys, these Marvel Select, Diamond Select toys, I put a lot of detail into their figures, and because like even Marvel Diamond Selections, I'm pretty sure they make. Never mind. Look, if you're looking for a specific guy, this guide really helps, because you can actually, it has, like, I didn't even realize they have this, but I'll show you what it is after. It's really annoying to get these out. I'm pretty sure. Oh, cool. So yeah, I'm sorry if you don't want to see this. It's my first time. It has these. So if you're not a big fan of these, just push through it. It's really, I'm guessing it's gonna be worth it, because this figure, Venom's one of my favorite characters from the actual. He's one of my favorite villains. One of my favorite heroes is actually Toxic and Anti-Venom, which, well, I have another. I just don't have him with me. So yeah, if you guys aren't the biggest fan of this right now, and you're not like, okay, I might. So I'm almost done here. If you want, you can just look at the faces of Venom and his arm. This is basically through the past and stuff like that. I thought his mouth opened and closed, but it doesn't. Basically the hands. Yeah, just look at the two faces of Venom. Oh, and while I'm doing this, Skippy62 Abel, I think that's his name, inspired me to do the raw onion challenge. Yeah, I'm a kid and I'm gonna do the raw onion challenge. But I actually supposed to do this because it has the exception that you can drink as much water as you want. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that soon. Not the best quality. These things are really a pain. Oh, 1 second. You know what? 1 second, guys. I'm gonna do something. So, as you can already see, I'm taking everything, we're starting to take everything out. So I have a little bit more stuff to undo. Oh, great, I ripped his hand off. Yeah, I'll show you this for now. He's like Captain No Hands, Venom No Hands, right now. Oh crap, what the? He's got a lot of articulation. He looks kind of cool actually. They just fired off his hand. Yeah, if you don't like that, just rip out his hands. Ugh, man, I know I should cut this, but I can't because it's metal. These things can be really annoying at times. Man, I hate when it's so small. I don't really know how to undo this. Okay, you know what? Pop that. Almost got it, guys. Ah, you know, what the heck? I pulled this right out of the package. That is going to speed things up quite a lot. Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. Like the first freaking chord on this video is me undoing the package. Now I know why, like, people like the Spot or review Spot don't do this. Oh, there we go. Finally got one. That's how much of a pain these things are. So, not really that hard, just peg it in. So, yeah. And there's one. They put like a hook in there. No, I think it was the other one. Oh. These aren't the best for little kids because they're actually kind of sharp. There we go. Got that one out a lot easier. So yeah, as you can see, he's got giant clawed hands on. So with the Madness arms in the back, I just figure is like cool. I love this figure. It's pretty awesome. And these all move their heads, even the small one. Which man, the small one. Sadly, the small one doesn't move. No. Yeah, there's two small ones, the size that don't move. I thought that would be funny if they did. But yeah, the hands in the back, they move, and then there's a little. They also turn. I don't really know what you call that. Both of them do that. And then you can fold him down like he's itching his butt. So, basically the way to take this off is you can just pull it off like that. And then he looks like muhaha evil. Yes, that kind of looks evil. So, if you're going for that approach, here, let's take that off. It's big. This is basically, this is not the venom they show on the back. The venom they show on the back does not have these giant hands. So let's take the hands off. Okay. And then these ones, they actually come off really easily. And then this is the figure. Wait, is that right? Is this right? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. These are harder to get on than they are to take off. Okay, one sec, guys. There we go. So there's one in. There we go. So that's basically the figure they show on the back. So, twist this, and it also has one of those thingy-majiggers. I'm about to move, where you can move it up, down, but I don't really know if that's gonna work for me right now. You can basically have it like this, or like kind of like that. But I don't know if you guys can see this very well. This head is kind of like a blue classic, but as you go further down, oh yeah, it also has. As you go further down, like it's like really dark. His butt is blue, and his arms are kind of like bluish, blackish. But I kind of like the blue one. This is kind of like a creepy, evil Joker Venom. So, you can actually take these arms out, these hands out. I don't know if they're fit, but there's like a little hole right there, and you can peg. Oh, wrong way. You could like peg these things in. See, and then you can like sort of move it a lot, but it'll come unpegged really easily. So yeah, and then you could move the arm. I'm pretty sure you could switch the arm with the giant arms and then have like a really evil, menacing Venom. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Or you could have like I'm pretty sure you could have like a little extended arm. But overall, I really like this figure. Mine isn't being super sharp on the claws, but whatever. These are like extra madness arms, I guess you could say. You know what? I'm gonna take that off just for now because that's bothering me a lot. My hands are getting sweaty. Oh well, you know what? We'll do that after. So we'll get to that. So this is basically your classic evil, menacing Venom. So those giant hands right here are more for this type of head. So let's take off this guy. It's really easy. Let's actually, you know what? Let's do articulation first. You can move his head up and down a little bit. Yeah. His body, he's kind of like got a little of a torso. He can turn his body fully. He can do the splits. A little, no, he can't. He can't do the splits as far as he can go. Like he's a little sissy like me. And then he's got those. He's got the knee. He's got the. That's if you want to do like a model walk. Okay, so his arms and hands, they do move. Same with these. This does turn, and these go out and in a little bit, not a lot. So let's do articulation. Let's switch up these hands, and then let's put on the Madness backpack again. Well, let's do Madness backpack with the fists, though. There we go, there's one. Okay, so yeah, now that we have this thing all set up, you can actually move these heads, like almost all of them except this one and this one, my two probably favorites. It's kind of like a little backpack or coat, see, because it's really easy to put on, just like fit it right there. There, it's on. Like basically what you do is you just put it like that, snaps into place, and it's on. So if Venom's in like a battle with Spider-Man or Carnage, or whichever one, he could like web sling. And so let's go to articulation on this, like we were originally going to do. So yes, arms do move. Not like they turn, swivel, and the head. That's basically all the articulation in this. You can probably take off these heads and put them on, but I think that would just, I don't know, a bunch of pegs sticking out. But yeah, let's leave that off for a little bit with those arms, and then let's go over to this Venom. We'll do tongue out first. So this is more of an evil, like I'm gonna eat your brains, face type Venom. So that's with these arms. If you don't like I personally think these arms are pretty awesome. So I might have this guy on display like this, because a zombie, or like an evil criminal mastermind with his head up. And then let's do tongue out. Like same articulation. That's basically what you'll see on the back. But the one on the back, it looks like the teeth are different, but that always happens to every single one. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so basically tongue's out. Really long tongue. I just want to test something out. Yeah, so I don't know if this will work. Oh man, it doesn't. I thought you could have like really long extended arms, but you can't. Okay, so let's go to the Eddie Brock / Venom face. So, as you can see, I personally like the fist for the Eddie Brock face. Okay. This is for Eddie Brock face. I said, I like the. Oh, what is that? What is? Oh, okay. I saw like a line right there. Can I see that? Right there. So it kind of looks like that's how the jaw would come off and move, but it can't. Probably break it. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. So this is actually rubbery, so you can actually move that. So I personally think the fish should go with this one, because normally when you're not like a symbiote full thing, he has like a fist. You could like, if he's trying to take control, he could punch it, or like web swing while it's coming over him. So yeah, with the giant, it's got like a giant tongue sticking out of like his jaw because it's overlapping, kind of. It's basically kind of like going on him. So it's trying to pull him back into the madness. So let's. Sorry about that. No more. Let's add these giant hands onto this thing, and then. I really do like this figure though. It's one of my favorite figures I've actually ever got. I'm so glad I found this. See? Okay, so. Yeah, this. And you see it's got like the giant. Let's take this one off. And we'll do like a little. Evil and menacing. Which all of these heads basically are all evil and menacing. But except, like, because this one's kind of like just starting to form, which I think that's cool. Yeah, so. With giant, huge hands in the back. And punching. Last but not least, the one I'm going to have on display is, of course, this guy. So, I might have him like this, or without the backpack on and with the fists. I don't really think the fist looks good unless you have the backpack on with the evil other arms. So, yeah, I kind of like the fact that these. Oh crap! This doesn't move all the way. Yeah, these big hands don't really fit the best for the job. But if I was Venom and I was in a fight, I would use all hands grasping. So, if I have an anti-Venom figure, so I can have like Venom and anti-Venom fighting. Well, I don't know how that would work out. Let's do all madness with the extra arms. And, yeah, let's do that. So, you guys ready for this, I'm kinda tired, actually. Let's put your hands in first. I'm sorry, guys, I have a cold. Okay, so pain. Let's try the other one. Let's see if this one fits with the other one. I think this one is. Yeah, I think I had this. Okay. Yeah, I tried to put. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, you know what, guys? This is a pain. I'm probably taking up most of your day. I don't want to be a butt. Okay, I'm so sorry. I can't. This isn't. If you guys want to, if you want to see like the venom thingy, the evil venom. Why don't they put this on first? I'm having a lot of trouble with this right now. It's not making me happy. I just forget this. I'm pulling off everything. One second. Oh, my hands keep slipping. Okay, guys, one second. I'm gonna need to go take a break so you can look at handless venom right now. This figure, if you're a guy for you want all the things on display. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Just look at me for a couple of seconds. There you go. I gotta go dry my hands or wash them, whatever. Yeah, okay, guys. One second, I'll be right back. There we go. My hands are dry now. So let's get. How did I do this before? Is this the peg I got stuck on? Guys, I'm gonna do this peg first. Yeah, okay, so that one goes in, but the other one won't. Why don't the other one go in? Oh, finally. Where'd the other hand for this guy go? Oh. Okay, so that's one hand. Where the heck's the other one for the... Idiot. Oh, is this the... Yeah, that's it. This is it. There we go. Okay, now just time to put the... Oh, no. Yo. Even more of a pain than what I asked for. Oh, there we go, finally. Oh, well. There we go, finally. That's what he looks like with the extra arms in. Now let's make him eat madness. So that's Venom with all of his extra arms and my favorite head. This is what I'm going. This was what I might be showing because this is pretty awesome. Actually, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. This guy, and then this guy, and then whatever the heck that is. Apparently, that's a base, a highly detailed base. Yeah, very highly detailed. A sticker. I know I'm not funny. I'm not a 10-year-old kid. I freaking spend all the time recording videos. Almost there. Hey guys. Control option. That is the venom figure.